So we shipped all of our stuff to Portugal with Transparent International Moving through New York. And when we researched them back in the beginning of 2025, end of 2024, they had really good reviews. And the person we worked with was very helpful and really seemed like a nice guy. I still, of course, believe he is. But we had our stuff sent out at the end of January 2026, and we took everything on the plane we could, but there were just some large items that were very precious to us, and we wanted to make sure made it here because they were important in our lives. We couldn't just get rid of them, but we couldn't take on the plane with us. And they said it would take 4 to 16 weeks for us to see them here, and because it's a shared loading, you don't necessarily get a direct tracking number with it, which was fine. We knew all of that. We signed on for it. Again, we thought we were in good hands. Hopefully we are in good hands. But it has been exceedingly difficult to get in contact with them ever since we had them pick our stuff up and we paid for it all. And then I started seeing all of these reviews from the beginning of 2026, end of 2025 for them that were super negative, that people's stuff was being lost, that it was being held at different stations because Transparent was not paying their bills, even though the people had paid them everything that they were supposed to, and that they were having to pay sometimes double what they had already paid just to get their stuff out of the holding that it's in at the docks. And so I started getting a little nervous, and I've been trying to get in hold with Transparent, but every person that I worked with no longer works there. And every time we get directed to a new person who says that they're going to be in charge of our case now, they stop working there within a few days. And so I just don't even know what to do. I'm still, because we're only 8 weeks in, hopeful that we're going to be one of the cases that everything just goes smoothly, and I'm freaking out for no reason. But there are things in there that I can't replace. Paintings that my grandpa did 50 years ago, Afghan that my great-grandma made, baby memorabilia from when I was born, when my son was born, the majority of my wardrobe, lots of precious memories, as well as just furniture and things that we were not going to be able to find here when we moved in, or had emotional value to them, or other reasons that we chose to pay to have them shipped. And the most important things to me that were too large, again, to bring on an airplane are in the shipping container. These things that I thought were worth paying lots of money to get over here, because they made me feel at home. They made me feel like I was still a part of my history and my community and the life that I had before living here. So it's going to be devastating if that is just gone. Not to mention all the money we spent on getting them shipped here, and then have them not actually be shipped here. So fingers crossed.